Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing an extensive Barbarian guide. Should be the only one you'll ever need. I'm going to be talking about all the weapons, all the perks, everything you're going to need to do, and one of the team comps and builds for solo Goblin Cave. And then even if you wanted to, you could run this build on Crypt. All you need is a dark gray Francisca axe that you spawn with, and a horseman's axe. It's also dark gray with like 23 weapon damage. At that point, you are already extremely strong, and you can probably 1v3 in high roller. I have a clip. I don't know if I still have it. I probably do not. But I 1v3'd in high roller against people in like full purple capes and everything, and I killed them with full gray everything. Literally just a base kit with a health pot. We're going to be talking about the perks first. These are the perks I run in both things. So I run Robust for the health, because if you take that off, you get 132 health, and then you put this on, you get an extra, 14 health? Yeah, 14 health. It's a lot of health for solo Goblin Cave. That's a lot of health. That'll add up. I go Crush. So what I do on Goblin Cave is I go usually a dark gray weaponsmith horseman axe that's 8 gold, and then I go with Crush and the starter battle axe just to break doors. I use the right click, the side swipe, to break doors really quick in chests, because saving time in high roller Goblin Caves is extremely important, especially for circles and trying to get to have your own portal really quick. Next this is the best perk in the entire game probably. This is absolutely busted. 5 weapon damage turns this fucking green horseman axe into a purple one, or better, even legendary, because I think legendaries have 31. So this is absolutely busted when going this build, especially when you have a Cleric that has Divine Strike and then a wizard with ignite, because each of their skills give +5 weapon damage, and then you have this add 15 weapon damage in, and this is already doing 5 extra damage than a starter battle axe. Like even this 42 damage battle axe, you're gonna have with ignite you will have more damage with that than this horseman's axe. And then obviously the last perk is Iron Will. This is also another insane perk, which gives you about 16% magical damage reduction, so about 15%. Where in Goblin Cave this is extremely useful. You'll encounter warlocks and mages all the time, running super good stuff because they're confident, and it's pretty good there. Like a warlock can do goblin or Troll King pretty easily, but especially in Crypt. In Crypt, everybody is running mages right now. They are completely busted, and it's really good for me because I can still one-shot them, other than when I get hit with a fireball. That's still, burn is way too broken. So next we're going to be talking about the tier list of items real quick. So for weapons and utility, we're going to need to go over this list real quick. So starting with S tier, Francisca axes and horseman axe. This right here, it's spelled horseman with one. So horseman axe and Francisca axe, these are the strongest things in the game. You can one-shot a geared wizard, rogue, ranger, warlock, bard. If you headshot them with this with Achilles strike and rage activated, it might just kill them in one hit. I've been one hit by it before in other classes, and then every time I want to just go back to playing Barbarian. For A tier, also we're going to talk about Horseman Axe later. When you have haste+ignite+invis wizard, it becomes the strongest thing in the game, and you're probably going to see that all the time in high roller. So starting with A tier, I don't use any weapon in the entire game other than the Horseman Axe. These, honestly, for me, other than hatchet, I just use these to break down doors. A little bit of double axe. Double axe can be really good if you were extremely geared with weapon damage or move speed, because you get one good double axe off, they're going to die no matter who you are, unless they are like a 85% damage reduction fighter, and they're still going to be getting hurt. Oh yeah, I didn't go over this. Obviously, rage and Achilles strike for either. If you even if you're running with three people in crypt, still go that. If you do want to substitute, there's only one substitutable ability that you can go other than Achilles strike, and that is reckless strike. But this could get you killed pretty easily. You'll go negative armor rating. You'll go like as you can see, I have 35. This will bring you to like what, negative 20. So you'll take a lot of damage. You gotta be very, very careful of fighters. There's two things barbarians are scared of, and that is warlocks with riposte and blow of corruption and ignite. You are not scared of anything else in the game other than triple ranger, and you're not gonna see that very often. And when you do see it, you'll probably, if you can't escape, you're probably gonna die, or you have a invis good position with a wizard and you invis on one of them and just insta-kill them. Or maybe you have a better ranger, your ranger's better than all of them combined and hits his headshots with a longbow. Maybe that happens, maybe it doesn't. All in due process. So another thing you could substitute, if you have a weapon other than a horseman axe, get rid of this axe spec perk and put in savage. So it's pretty, this is really good, but when you have a double axe with like say 60 damage, you don't need any more at that point. If that damage matters, you're probably going to die. Other than if you're running reckless strike. If you do want to run reckless strike, make sure you go this. But like, so that's specifically for a double axe. A double axe can be actually very good. So let's get back to this list real quick. Felling axe is pretty good. It used to be extremely good in playtest 3, but I have had a falling out with it, honestly. So I only use this honestly to break down doors and chests extremely fast. If you have a horseman axe and a felling axe, both gray, you'll be able to clear high roller goblin cave or normal goblin cave very, very fast. So these are actually the only two items I use other than the horseman axe. And I use a hatchet. If there is no horseman axe in here, I'll grab a hatchet. And you use that as a substitute. You just put that in your right hand. No, you don't have a main hander, and you just use the hatchet. And it's pretty decent sometimes, but it definitely doesn't attack as nearly as quick. I think they have the same patterns. They're like the opposites of each other. The horseman axe and the hatchet. Like the attack pattern's the same, but just for left hand and right hand. So yeah, good substitute. Double axe, I do use that if I'm extremely geared. Bardiche and quarterstaff, I never use these. And war mauled, battle axe, and Zweihander, I never use these. So now we're going to talk about the combos and the attack patterns. So I'm going to show some videos real quick of some gameplay. So here you'll see the double axe come into play.
I'm good.
If you have invis, if you have an invis potion, a wizard, a bard that brings the invis spell. Also, this is also another example of being really geared with a double axe and not taking the axe specialization perk. This is a double axe with +2 all attributes and like 74 weapon damage. You're not gonna need more after that. You are either going to kill somebody or you're gonna die to some stupid shit that's gonna happen. Or you're going to walk into a fighter that has a pocket cleric and is impossible to one-shot, or maybe he blocks your attack. And now real quick, let me cut. I'm going to be showing you guys a video of how to literally destroy a double axe. Alright guys, welcome back. Now I'm going to be showing you guys a video of how to absolutely dismantle a double axe and how to play against it, because honestly, other than a horseman axe, there's no alternative to it. So these guys are like, I think, half ruby silver and both legendary weapons. The mage makes a fatal error of actually missing this crystal ball or crystal sword ignite hit, which probably would have two-shot me, but his shield broke from one hit of mine with Achilles strike. He's moving a bunch with haste, so he's taking a hell of a lot of damage because it does per step. And if you move quicker, it could insta-kill you. Like, say if you were going like 10 steps a fucking second as a rogue, it would insta-kill you almost. So he misses the first attack, and I get the second attack off first. So here's the example of a double axe. You're gonna walk like how you would walk into the skeleton warlord boss, and bait his attack and hold and just walk backwards. Remember, he will hurt, but there you go. I'll show the loot real quick. These people were insanely geared. +2 all. The wizard was just as geared, like full purple legendary crystal sword. Everything has magical damage and other stuff. You'll see the all attribute strength crystal sword that definitely would have two-shot me. I don't think we would have lost this fight because they don't have a cleric. I don't know what happened to their cleric. I don't think they would have died because they didn't have any gear on them. I think they were just duo. So you walk directly in front of them and just hold their other thing and bait their swing, and then you can go in with the horseman axe and get 2 free hits off. And repeat if they're really geared and you don't want to, if you really want to kill them, you just hold W towards them and then do a 180. They'll bait the swing. If you see them committing to the second swing, don't go yet, and then go hit them twice and then repeat. They will never be able to hit you. So yeah, that's for the double axe, which, I mean, this double axe, in my last video that has 7,000 views, at the end when I 1v3 the rangers, this is what I was using. This axe was, I probably lived 8 hours straight with this fucking set. We got so many kills and geared stuff. So this was before the wipe happened. So if I can get this again, I'll be really happy. But as you can see, here the same perks. I have a headshot instead of crush. So crush is good when you don't have a ranger, or a rogue that can open doors quick. But when I'm honestly using crush a lot more now, because in high roller, when you need to get away from a wizard or some stupid shit happens and you need to leave a fight quickly, you kind of have to have that to run away, because then a ranger can also trap really quickly. So I've started to run that a bit more. I'm gonna play a game real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna play. I'll go into a high roller with literally, let's see, I'll put this on, 7 gold, some fucking $5 gloves. I'll grab one of every potion, literally just the bad versions. And then, as you see, I have 1 horseman axe, or what? Yeah, 1 horseman axe. I will buy 6 Franciscas, so that's 40 gold right here, basically. So we're gonna see what we can do in high roller with this. No rings, no pendants, literally 60 gold to buy all this stuff, because you start with these Franciscas. 20 gold here. This is barely better than a fucking regular horseman axe. Horseman axe has base 23. It's just 2 more weapon damage, whatever. And here we go. No! No, I fucked it! I can take him. Okay.